Hello everyone, the Chart Guys have been working on an introductory technical analysis course for quite some time now, and after surveying hundreds of traders with what would be the most sought after information regarding technical analysis, we came up with this course, When to Enter and Exit. It covers over 5 hours of the basics on when to enter and exit, and we feel after watching this course it will help build a foundation of technical analysis knowledge which will eliminate a lot of the uncertainty in the world of trading stocks. So the course outline, we go over the psychology of trading, establishing a game plan, the different indicators we use to signal a bullish and bearish entry, how to recognize support and resistance levels, poor entries, where traders make mistakes, exit targets, how do you know where to sell your trade, where to place stop losses, that's very important, minimizing losses is what keeps you in the game long term, my personal preparations, how I go about getting ready for each trading day, and then piecing it all together, utilizing all the information we just learned and how to apply that in the real world for making successful, profitable trades. As a bonus, we also include a lot of information on finding entries and exits utilizing patterns, and you can find these patterns on every time frame on pretty much any stock and commodity trading, and certainly being able to recognize those patterns can give you an edge as well. So we hope you will check this out. Again, it's an introductory level course. So if you are new to technical analysis and trying to get a firm grasp on things and feeling a little bit overwhelmed, then this course is for you. I hope you check it out. Appreciate you watching. Checking in on natural gas after the inventory report. So we had the bearish break of 336 support. Bears were in full control. Heading into that inventory report, after a 3-hour dump, we saw a bullish reversal doji. It was confirmed in a big way on the reaction. And then we saw a bearish reversal doji, and it was confirmed in a big way on a ton of profit taking. So the bulls did a good job of establishing 3257 support. That's now a must-hold level. But we're giving back all of these gains on that bounce. So the doji let us know that the top was in, confirmed, and then the bears took over. Need to see a higher low form and then a higher high with a break of 3404. You're going to move this resistance line up there. That's the channel we're watching right now. And we do have a bullish reversal candlestick on the daily time frame because the day rolled over before that pullback really took hold here. So that is a bullish reversal candlestick. Bulls want to hold 3257 ideally for a week or longer. They want that to be the low of this consolidation, and they want to head back up to 350 resistance to see a higher high. So we're off to a terrible start for confirming this bullish reversal candlestick tomorrow. We're going to have to see the bulls recover about 10 to 15 cents, break 3404, and see a nice solid green day confirming this candlestick. Otherwise, we're going to be looking at 3257 support, and if that breaks, it's a big setback for the bulls as we're headed back down to 3098, the low that we saw on that pullback. So our higher low attempting to be established, need that higher high to see follow through, and on the weekly time frame, we've got just one trading day left to go, not confirming that bullish reversal candlestick from last week in any way, shape, or form. So the bears are still in control until, in my opinion, we get back up to the 350s. The longer-term weekly chart from this bounce starting back in early 2016 is certainly still holding up, and we would have to lose 310 support, and we'd have to really lose $3 support to lose this uptrend line. So the long-term trend still in play, but a really big setback for the bulls not being able to see any follow-through from that candlestick from last week. So it's going to be interesting overnight here to see if the bulls can head back to 3404. So this is the channel that we're watching now into tomorrow, the low of the pullback before the inventory report and the high of the reaction to the inventory report. Need to see bullish follow-through with more than just one green day in a row. The last time we've seen 2 green days on natural gas was before this consolidation began happening. So we have to see another green day, or we likely break support and head back down towards 310. Tomorrow will be pretty telling to see whether or not the bulls can get a hold of themselves here on that reaction. So let's check into UNG. We're going to see a big upper wick of profit taking, rejecting from the 100-day moving average resistance, lack of follow-through for the bulls, and they're going to have to see a break of 861 and 863 to really have a convincing move here that the bulls are back in control. And checking on the weekly time frame, need to zoom in here. But the weekly time frame is not seeing that bullish follow through either. Big bullish reversal candlestick off 50-week moving average support, looking great heading into this week, and just no follow through for the bulls, not confirming that candlestick. Tomorrow's an important day, but right now the Bears have some momentum. I appreciate you watching. We'll check back in to see how the week wraps up. All about 3404 resistance. If we end tomorrow above that level, bulls will be breathing a big sigh of relief. See you then. Have a great night.